This is a veteran Rutgers team that does have some experience returning from a club that also had an unbeaten September a year ago, wound up 7-5 and a bowl winner.
I told you he's in the fashion now. I told you that.
He liked the, yeah. Well, he may be thinking about more TV than just, you know, what he's doing online in his near future. Monangai. He gets so many.
And he climbs to the second level and just walls them off, and it gives Monangai space. And if you give Monangai space, it's going to be a tough night.
This is a solid offensive front for Rutgers. Anchored by
zero coverage.
Zelinskis. Monangai wrapped up at the
covers that they haven't shown to this point in the game, and now they go back to cover one, which is another former man, but now they have one safety high.
They try to power it again. And Monangai's going to get it. Pick up.
Saying, you know, we may do this, we may do that. But I knew that he would steal what Virginia Tech did because he thinks he can do it with his defense, a little better players, and they're following that model right now with all these guys in the box.
Yeah, they're coming off an emotional road victory at Virginia Tech at Lane Stadium. Tough place to play. On the reception.
Got cover two, middle of the field open here. You should be able to run the ball against a lighter box. All right, they're going to change. It's kind of a chess match that you're playing here. You can see they change. Now Belichick's going to change. Yep, guys back in the box.
Yeah, Monangai hammered and pushed back again. That's a Belichick replica of Dad. 3-snap stemming. Up the gut, Monangai.
Got to find his way to the end zone.
Going quick. It's Monangai, and he's stoned at the line of scrimmage. Back, they go out of the gun.
Kyle Monangai does a nice job of protecting the ball down here, and his legs could come into play.
There he is. Manan is the guy.
100%.
From the 19. Monangai, look out. That's that quick, choppy, short step, and change of direction. That would remind you of some of those Oklahoma backs back in the day, where they could change direction.
A little 1-2 at the top, and he is gone.
10 carries, 53 yards for him now. I think if you'd said prior to the game that Monangai could get, let's say 90.
6'6", 219 pounds.
He may be the heir apparent as the go-to receiver in this program. Monangai shreds one tackle, but they did go scoreless in the first quarter, but they answered the bell in the second with 2 touchdowns. Monangai, look how he doesn't need much room. Kyle Monangai is the lone setback. They've got 3 wide receivers. The tight end is in the slot left. Monangai, look at him bouncing outside. That's special. He is special. That is some kind of Monangai.
Hey, I bet you the country knows about him now.
That may be the most plosives I've ever heard in a replay. 103 on the night for Monangai. You better wrap him up at the feet as quickly as
you're going to see that box get heavy now with that big run.
Oh, look at that again. Just stop and dart, spin. He's got it all. Harness him entirely tonight, the Huskies. I thought they could win only if they got 90 yards at least, and he's well past that. He may be on his way to 150. Monangai absorbs one big hit off, though. And he does. Peels back, handoff, Monangai. You just think, is there anything there? Yeah, 6 yards. Kyle Monangai to throw it, but to this point, Monangai's just been too good to stop.
And he's hit some passes early, and it allows for that defense to loosen up, but they go back to that heavy box on this play.
2nd down and 4. Boy, he was wrapped up in a hurry this time. I think they may have gotten a face mask. A yard to go. How much does it help to have a guy like that when you need a yard? I mean, really, how much of it is? You got to win in the margins.
Got to win in the margins,
says Greg Schiano. Monangai, they just like for it as early as 2002. And then when he got word that Nebraska was going in instead of them, he decided to, there's no more path for me in the Big East. Of course, that league is now basketball only, and it later became the American. And there goes Monangai again. This is a very hard team to come from behind against Rutgers when they get up by a couple of scores because of their ball control capability. And that's what they hope for here on 3rd and 3. Monangai, I think he may, they're going to mark him up, picking up some echoes of 2006 and 7 right now.
Defense and the ability to run the football.
Monangai.
Timeout.
Let your defense get the job done for you. Monangai wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.